tough conditions out there, but again, tidy around the golf to lead by one with 1 run to play.
Thanks, Jimmy. It was definitely a different wind today. I struggled out there on that front nine playing those holes into the wind, but kind of kept patient and stuck to my guns. Played some pretty decent golf in the middle of the round, not to much kind of reward, but it was really nice to see that kind of bounce back after that kind of shaky first, like front nine.
And you said you're enjoying all the attention and playing golf in front of people. This was different again today. How did it feel out there?
Definitely, no, it felt great. Really enjoyed it, but every shot's its own kind of beast, as I alluded to after the first round. But there's so many shots here that you got to think about so much. Placing the ball around here, you don't really get time to think about anything else. So that's all I'm focused on.
Did you drive into the hazard on 18? We couldn't quite see.
Yep, hooked it into the hazard. But it's been a tough tee shot. That wind hard off the left has always been kind of a tee shot that I've not really loved. But I got one more time to kind of get it right tomorrow.
And you made a par anyway.
That's it.
It's a lot comes with winning a golf tournament like this. How do you stop yourself from thinking ahead of what changes with life and your career when you go home tonight and sit around tomorrow morning getting ready?
Simply put, I want to play the best round of golf that I can. I don't like playing bad rounds of golf, Jimmy. It doesn't sit well with me. So tomorrow's no different. Yeah, there's a bit more pressure on me from external pressures, but to me, I just want to go out there and play the best I can and really try and shoot a low one again and put some good numbers on the board. Put more for myself than anything. If I can put a good round together tomorrow, I'll be happy.
Dimmy just said it's about playing his own game tomorrow. So for you, how do you go about putting what the other guys are doing out of your own mind and just focusing on what you do?
That's part of the process. You've really got to learn to trust what you do, love what you do, and just go in there with the most focus that you can and the most optimism into every shot, being kind of, like overly positive on everything. That's probably something that I've really tried to do a little bit more. But in saying that, it's hard. You get down on a few shots and then you got to pick yourself up. So I'm proud of the way I did that today. I made a couple of big mistakes I wasn't happy with, but I kept in it. I kept myself in the tournament.
That's a huge takeaway from today. That front nine was plenty of colour on the scorecard, but never stopped, never gave it up, and you really pushed hard on that back nine to get in the house with the lead. Yeah,
for sure. I was, just saying to you before, a lot of birdies and bogeys is kind of what I've been doing lately. But you're going to get those 9-hole stretches, and I was able to rectify that with a good stretch on the back nine. I played really solid golf coming down the stretch today, so just love to get off to a better start tomorrow and see if I can control it a little bit